We will finally say goodbye to the Lancer Evolutions with the final edition. It's so hard to say goodbye. Right? What's the man? 2 yesterday. Range Rover Evoque Convertible gets all ghost-like on the streets of the UK. And some bald guy with a goatee looks an awful lot like Jay Leno. Plus the Lexus IS comes in a one-off origami version. Yeah, I just said that. And it's Tuesday, so somebody has to be doing it wrong. Oh, yep, indeed. Hey, what's going on, everybody? I'm Derek D, and you are watching Fast Lane. Take it, Erica.
Daily.
There it is. Even though we are in the last stretch of 2015, Mitsubishi announced that 1,600 units of the 2015 Lancer Evolution Final Edition are headed for right here, North America. That's right, priced at $37,995. Based on the GSR model, the heart of the Final Edition is a 5-speed transmission, has a 5-speed transmission, I should say, paired with the turbocharged and intercooled 4-cylinder 2-liter engine, sending out 303 horsepower and 305 pound-feet of what, Erica?
Torque.
That's right. Now, the big question, will there be a replacement for the Evo once this one says bye-bye? The answer is yes. And it's going to be a hybrid, so yeah. There you go. In related news, yes, that sound you just heard was Evo fanboys and girls gasping in shock. Relax. Oh, it can't be a hybrid. They stick to the original.
Sucks to suck.
Hey, man. Just the way the Evo is evolving. One Evo to the Evoque we go. The Range Rover Evoque Convertible is on the way. And to celebrate that, and Halloween actually, Land Rover has done something pretty interesting and cool, I guess. They set up Range Rover Evoque Convertible wireframe sculptures on some of the most iconic streets in the UK, in the UK's capital, including the world famous Harrods department store on Brompton Road, Knightsbridge, and in notable Mayfair addresses. Yes, those aren't digitally added in. I know they look like they are, but they are wireframe Evo convertibles taking up what I assume are legit parking spaces. Honey, I can't pick up your Burberry bag for you today.
What? Why?
Because you spend my money like I actually have it. You're sucking me dry and I'm putting my foot down. And there's wire cars parked in front. Yeah, that's the real reason. Yeah, she needs her Burberry bag.
Oh.
Yeah, I guess it's kind of a cool marketing stunt, I guess. But those Evoque ghost sculptures must have drank a lot of caffeine because they are wired. Count it. Some of you, or maybe none of you, have wondered what happened to Jay Leno since he left The Tonight Show. Well, as a part of a promotional campaign for Jay Leno's Garage that airs tomorrow, October 7th on CNBC, and no, we didn't get paid to plug that, although we should have. Anyway, Jay Leno disguised himself as an UberBlack driver with a bald head, mustache, and goatee, and drove around town picking up passengers and asking them questions like, who's better, Jay Leno or David Letterman? Or if people were a fan of Jay Leno. Then he later revealed himself as he later revealed that it was him, Jay Leno. That's what I was trying to say. I thought it was funny when the chick all the way to the left was like
the back of his neck looked way too crinkly and plastic. I was like, something's wrong. I want that for work.
Yeah, she said the back of his neck looked crinkly and all plastic. It's pretty funny. If you guys want to check that out, you can click the link in the description. It's down there. All right. Oh, here's a cardboard car made out of a Kohl's box.
Okay.
Here's a car with cardboard mods. Those ground effects, though.
Yeah.
Right? And here's an extremely ornate origami version of a Lexus IS that actually works, apparently. What? Yes. The Japanese art of paper folding, origami, has just been taken to a whole another level. Lexus commissioned 2 London-based companies, Laser Cut Works and Scales and Models, who both have experience in design and creation of prototypes, to build an origami version of the Lexus IS that actually functions. It took them 283.3 hours to build. Got to get that 0.3 in there. The Origami cardboard car comes with a fully fitted interior, functioning doors, headlights, and rolling wheels, all on a steel and aluminum frame. It also features hidden wheels powered by an electric motor, so it actually can move. The CARdboard Lexus IS Origami will debut at the Grand Designs live show at the NEC in Birmingham on October 8th, 2015. I mean, I wonder how much money went into making that. Like,
I don't know.
What's the point? It looks cool. It's cool. Like, oh, wow, really got the proportions right using cardboard.
Whoa.
Cool.
Yep.
All right, time to watch someone who woke up one morning wanting to do everything right, but ended up doing what, Erica?
Doing it wrong.
Doing it wrong. Doing it wrong. This one was actually sent directly to us from a big FLD fan named Jeanette Lopez. Hey, Jeanette, thank you for the video. That's right, representing all the lady FLD fans.
Nice.
Yeah, Jeanette. Anyway, she was at a Cars and Coffee meetup in Dallas, Texas, just this past weekend, and wanted to record some of the cars as they were leaving. Well, little did she know this was going to happen when that green Corvette convertible turned the corner.
Maybe I pick on the...
I totally recorded that.
Yeah, you even hear Jeanette say, I totally recorded that.
I totally recorded that.
Uh-huh. So when the guy turned the corner to give the people a little show, he gunned it, lost control, tried to correct, and ended up head first into that wall right there. You can see the airbags deploy and the guy's hat and sunglasses go flying. Yeah, those are his sunglasses that end up out on the road by that line in the street. Yeah, those are them right there. He looks like he was stunned for a second, but then his hand reaches up to his head because I'm sure he's in shock. Right, Erica?
Right.
Completely in shock. Probably has a headache, but most importantly, he just said to himself, damn it, my wife is gonna kill me because I was doing it wrong. Come on, man. Seemed to me right in the beginning when he started to lose it, he should have left right off the gas. Just get off it. Maybe hit the brake right away. I mean, he might have been able to save it. Either way, DIW. The guy comes in with a green shirt, checks if he's okay, waving the other cars along. One of those cars being a red C7 Corvette that was doing it right.
Oh.
Yeah. So was that sexy-ass white Lamborghini Diablo right there. Oh yeah, let's see it ride by it again. Nice. You guys want to see that again? Well, link's in the description. It's there. Again, thank you to Jeanette for sending that in directly to us.
Nice.
Not one we found. That's an FLD original. Compliments of Jeanette. All right. Our FLD question of the day is, what model year of the Evo do you think was the best? Well, to me, I think the best looking version is the Evo 10, the most recent one. But we all know Paul Walker's Evo from Too Fast, Too Furious wins, right? That green thing.
Sure.
Has some blue lights
Yeah.
on the
that one.
underneath. Yeah. Which one do you think? Hashtag FLD, Q of the D. And you could send your own into Yell It From Yonder, Tom. Chips@fastfooddaily.com. That's it. That's the one.
Okay.
Yeah, there you go. And that is going to end this episode of Fastlane Daily today. I'm Derek D. Thank you for watching, everybody, and please do it right. But if you end up doing it wrong, make sure someone is there to record it and send it directly into us. Just don't get hurt. Yeah.
Yeah.
Bye.
Bye.
I know I'm blurry. About to drop an F-bomb. It's a bomb with